Shoot, 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 shoot. Dang it. There goes that last lap. Well, looks like I got a 4:07 for my qualifying. I'm still out, finishing my last lap. Yeah, so everyone, this lap that you're on right now, once you finish it, just leave the race, or, you know, just hang out near the start line until we start, or whatever you choose. For the actual race, unfortunately, we won't be able to see the best laps due to Forza's dumb timed races and everything. Okay. I'm gonna look at the best laps. "90 minutes of Le Mans. Let's go, boys. Pace car, you are free to go in 10. Okay, everyone fall in line behind the pace car. Stay in your positions. Let's go. Same. Oh, someone's spinning. Okay, they're fine. Oh. Yeah, he does it. Oh, Nico has left the party. That is not good. Oh, Nico left the game too. That's not good. He might have gotten disconnected. Should we wait for him or no? Okay, can someone keep their eyes on Discord maybe? Shoot, sorry GTR. I think Nico might be out of the race. Oh shoot, BMW lost control, BMW lost control. He's back on the track, he's back on the trait. Death Mike. He is back. I think he's okay. He might have to go into pits to start. He spun. Okay, the race is still going. We're not canceling yet. Pace car, slow down a little bit to let Mike catch up. Yep. He's catching up right now. He might have to pit as the race starts. Welder Mike in... Yep, he did. Should we restart for Nico? Should we... Sorry about that, the lag killed me. That's what he just said. Do you want us... Should we restart without you, Nico? Or what do you want us to do? Because I think everyone's okay with restarting. Everything's... if you want... Guys, are you all okay with restarting? If you object, type it now. Like, tell me now. Okay, so... Okay. So I guess we're restarting the race, everyone. Call it off. Go into the pits or something. Because Nico disconnected. So just do whatever. Oh, I missed T-Boost. Okay. Everyone back out of the race. Nico's back in. This is probably going to be our last race restart. If someone lags out again, I don't think we'll be able to restart again. Oh no. His dog came in, turned off the Xbox. We haven't started the race. Should we just restart it now? Just... let's just do it now. Everyone... Okay, everyone leave real quick. This is gonna be our last restart this time. 10 seconds. Pace car, you ready? 3, 2, 1, head out. A little bit of contact with me and Nico. It's okay though. Sorry, I don't know if I brake checked you or not. If I did, I apologize. And if you didn't, I accept my apology. I have no damage though, which is good. I hope you don't have any either. Oh, contact between LMP2 cars. I hope none of you have damage. Pace car, slow up a bit through this last part so everyone can get as close as they can to each other. So we can have a true good race start. And also, remember your acceleration is not the same as everyone else's, guys. Same with braking. Yep, bunch up, guys. Yep. I'm going on mute after the green flag. When I say green flag, you can get out of that chicane as quick as you want. Green flag in 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Race start. I'm going on mute. What about the BMW? Okay, I think we should be fine. No chat on the radio, please. Also, Corvette is off the track at first Mulsanne corner. Watch out. GT cars, watch out for P1. I think obsolete chain might be out of the race due to technical issues. We are not restarting though. I repeat, we are not restarting. Nico, do us a favor and don't rejoin the track at a 90-degree angle. Thanks. Here we are, 34 miles in, the 90 minutes of Le Mans. We're running in first place, but right behind us, just about a second away, is GTR Bandit and an Aston Martin DB3. GT car in last place has just pulled. I think I'm faster than him on the straights though, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's that he's faster through the corners, just by a smidge. 90% sure he has better weight distribution because he's front engine rear-wheel drive. I am rear-wheel drive and rear engine. And I have a lot of oversteering, hard to control. Oh, I forgot the downshift. That Porsche that you saw earlier spun out, but you already saw that. That put me in first, it means I don't have to pass him. I'm 90% sure, well actually I'm sure that he's faster. He's the fastest car in the straights, and he might be able to pass the Vulcan. Looks like the Vulcan got a horrible exit, not Vulcan, oh my gosh, Austin Martin got a horrible exit there. So I am just making up time. In fact, the Porsche has passed him, which could give me trouble later. Must stay all locked in a battle, which I doubt will happen, because that Porsche will absolutely run away from him on the straights. And I'm actually catching up with an LMP2 car now, which is... Everyone, Creed Burton is out of the race. His game has crashed. There are only 2 LMP1 car drivers now. 2 LMP2 and 4 GT. So let's hope no one else's game crashes. Because I had to make that announcement, I went a bit off, and I had 1 second. Through Indianapolis, made a good move, was able to keep my line. Gained a lot of time there through Indianapolis on the Porsche. He's about a second behind now. LMP2 car is going to come charging through me, through Porsche curves with all of its downforce. So hopefully that will give our friends behind us a problem. As we go wide here, oh no. Sorry, Bill. Looks like Aston Martin got shoved off just a little bit. LMP2 car, LMP1 car, and a GT car, all within a small section. Aston Martin going a bit wide through there. Going for a move on the Dunlop chicane. Protects his inside. A bit wide, not giving me quite enough space. I don't want the Porsche to run away. It's my main worry right now. Oh, got by the LMP2 car. So Martin goes wide through there. We're able to get right by him. No problem. Smoke from the Porsche. Looks like he lost some grip there. Might be able to catch up before Mulsanne, but I doubt it. There goes its acceleration for 0.9 seconds ahead. I don't think we're going to be able to catch it before Mulsanne corner. We might gain 0.1 seconds through Mulsanne corner, but he's going to run away on the Indianapolis straight, and there he goes, gets his 0.1 seconds back already. Get wide through Mulsanne corner for him. Didn't hit the apex. We're right on this tail now, 0.4, but he's going to run away on the straight again. We ran 56 miles already. There he goes, just running away with it. 0.6 behind. We might be able to catch him through Porsche curves, but I don't know if we'll be able to pass him. We go through Indianapolis, getting a little bit slidey there for my liking. So does the Porsche. The Aston Martin has its good racing line. A missed shift there, looking back. It's a three-way battle for the lead right now. Aston Martin is right on my tail. Porsche runs away through the Porsche straight right now. But we're coming to the Porsche curves, which is where me and the Aston Martin prevail. Aston Martin looks like he might have gotten a better run on me. He's moving towards the inside. We guard that inside line, though. He's not able to get up next to us. Going slightly defensive, accidentally downshift into third, which was not good. We were able to keep it. Looks like he got a bit too friendly with the grass. We're able to keep it steady. Gaining on the Porsche really quickly now. Right behind him. Through Corvette corner. A little bit too wide. Able to recover. Same with the Aston Martin. Aston Martin goes in on the inside to Ford chicanes. There's a tire on the track. Aston Martin goes wide. It's not the best exit. We're right on his tail now. His acceleration is kicking in though, and we're not able to catch him. Accidentally downshift, which is not good. The Porsche is out of control. The Porsche has lost it. Back on track now. We might have damage from that. The second spin for the Porsche. Absolutely beast to control. Me and the Aston Martin both go wide, which is not helping us gain momentum from the Porsche. He is losing control of the Aston Martin. We are catching up to him now. The LMP2 car is holding up the Porsche. Able to get a good Mulsanne corner. I don't know if we might be slightly faster than the Aston Martin. Either that or we're close to the same speed. He does seem to be gaining on me though in distance. Messed up quite a bit through that kink. now 1 second in front of us, and Nico is 10 seconds behind with the BMW M8, 112 seconds. We're starting to run low on fuel. I'm not doing so good through these corners. I need to get back in my game. I can do maybe one more lap before I need to pit. I have a feeling, though, the Porsche and the Aston Martin may have to pit before me. Pretty sure also the Aston Martin does not have as much grip as me anymore, because I think his car may have more downforce. Messed up a little bit on that exit, going too much to the inside, but we are doing fine. Nico is not doing so good with 14 seconds. I think his car may have damage from that spin earlier, because simulation damage is on, so I have no doubt that he will be going into the pits. Because my tires are fine, they're no more than 50%. Aston Martin is not doing so well, though. Shoot, I just messed up there, trying to avoid him going on the inside. I have to remember to save the race replay. Hopefully I remember that. If I don't, I'm going to be really angry with myself. Nico cow. I mean, that's not the Aston Martin does not seem to be going in the pits, and I accidentally went through third gear there. So he may have another lap within him, but I do think the Porsche will be in the pits. We are now 22 seconds away from the Porsche, and just absolutely tearing it up out here. Aston Martin lost it a little bit on that exit of that corner. We do gain just a little bit of time. Yep, there it is, the Porsche pitting. Going wide there, me too. Lots of oversteer, and I think he does too somehow. My tires are starting to lose their grip, which is not good. Accidentally downshifted there. It's going to be my last lap that I can do without pitting. Hopefully I can actually finish it. A race this is turning out to be. Absolutely insane three-way battle for the first place, and we still have an hour to go. Looks like it got a bit slippy on that exit. We're only at 9.5 fuel. We should be able to make it to the pits before we run out. And unfortunately, we are not any faster because Forza does not have dynamic fuel. Have to be extra careful through Porsche corners because our tires are not what they used to be. Do gain a bit of time. It looks like he hit the wall there. It's time to go into the pits. That's not good. Pit stop is taking extra time due to my idiocy. Here we are in the pits right now. Stretching a little bit. We get out quite a little bit after that Aston Martin who just got out. It takes about 35 seconds to do a pit stop at Le Mans. And we're back. And we're out of the pits, just like that. It does have 8 seconds on us, though, due to my idiotic pit maneuver, I guess you could call it. I was maneuvering in the pits, get it? But we have fresh tires and 100% fuel, so our grip is all back. Nico is only 22 seconds behind us now. The field is a bit spread out. GTR Bandit is 7.7 seconds, but he might be held up by that LMP1 car a little bit. I mean LMP2, it's an LMP2 car up there. So hopefully that will happen. And I think we are back on the straights and have better, now that we have better tires, I think we may be better than the Aston Martin on the straights and through corners. Maybe not through corners, but on the straights. Gained quite a bit of time through there, I think. I think we were at 7.7 last. But it seems he got the run on the straights, which is not good. We're about 80 miles now. We have 55 minutes left to go in this 90-minute race. Today's video is sponsored by Piccolino Italiano Forza Horizon 4. They're an Instagram account that does car meets and sanctions other events in Forza Horizon 4. This cool car livery for me, and they're sponsoring our next Forza Horizon 4 races. I'll give you a link to their Instagram in the description below, so if you want to schedule a car meet, go DM them. They're really nice, and they're my first sponsor, and they're sponsoring a lot of Forza Race Series races. So go check them out. They're really cool. Go follow their Instagram, and go follow Forza Race Series Instagram too. We have a lot of cool pictures on there, and we're no longer shadow banned like we were for that 2 weeks. And go join the Discord to the Forza Race Series. We do races every month, and we've been scheduling this Le Mans one for a long time, and we finally had enough drivers to actually do it, but unfortunately quite a few LMP1 drivers and half of the LMP2 drivers did back out, and then during this race we have had a few people disconnect, which is a shame. I feel really bad for them, and I hope it does not happen to me, because I would be really triggered. Because we have spent months planning this race. Oh, it looks like the Aston Martin went off. That is good news for us. He's rejoining the track. Right by him through Porsche curves. This is good news. We are back in first place, and we have a 23-second gap on Nico because of his 2 spin-outs. Now the Aston Martin has spun out too. It's a shame that other GT driver, internet or Xbox killed him or whatever, because it would have been a fun race with 5 GT drivers. He was driving a Corvette C7, if you were wondering. Because I feel bad for him, I'll put his YouTube channel in the description, so go subscribe to it. It's pretty good. Oh, GTR Bandit is pitting. I guess he has damage on his vehicle, which is good news for us. LMP2 car, first place, is passing us. So it turns out that GT driver that we passed, the one in the Aston Martin, was hit off through the first Porsche curve by the LMP1 driver that passed us earlier. According to the LMP1 driver on his screen, he did not hit him, but it may have just been a glitch or something, but we will check his replay to deal out any necessary penalties to the LMP1 driver. But lucky for me, I've only had one pretty bad accident. We now have a 20-second gap over Nico and a 37-second gap over Bandit. So I think we should be fine for most of the race until I have to do another pit stop, because they have pitted before me except Nico. GTR Bandit doesn't have to pit for quite a while now due to his unfortunate accident with the LMP1 driver. So I'm going to have to pit before GTR Bandit, but not Nico. Me and Nico might pit around the same time, but we do have the lead. And I think an LMP1 driver is coming up on me right now. If I'm not mistaken, it is T-Boost. actually is farmhand. And if you guys were watching that live stream of the race by Sim Syndicate, which his channel is linked below, I'm sorry because he got cut out. You may be watching the race replay, so hopefully he's doing that for you guys. But you can watch his part of the live stream in the link down below, and you can also join the Forza Discord, see the Piccolino Italiano Instagram, and the Forza Race Discord Instagram. So go check all of those out. And go join this Discord. It's really fun if you want to be in these races. And speaking of which race do you guys want to see us do next in Forza Motorsport 7? My #1 choice is Simulation at Bathurst in completely stock V8 supercars. What do you want to see? Let's try not to do multi-class races, because those are hard for us to set up, and they're pretty difficult because we have to do timed, and there's no Forza race regulations, so this is probably going to be like either our last one or like our last one for a long time. So go tell me your suggestions down below. Coming up very soon. So we still have, I think, 2 more open spots on that, so if you want to join that, go ahead. I will also be running in that race in a Porsche GT3 RS. All of the cars are S1. So I hope you guys go watch that video. I'm still 45 minutes left in this race for me. I mean, this video is probably only like 20 minutes long for you. I don't know yet because I'm talking live right now. Got 99 miles. We have a 24-second gap on Nico now, so we are just absolutely putting down these laps like a beast as we are gaining time. Oh, I did get out of that turn in 3rd gear on accident though. Should have gone out in that turn gear. I mean in 2nd gear, not 3rd. GTR Bandit is 41 seconds away, so I'm pretty sure we might have the fastest lap times. During qualifying, I was 3rd fastest, so to both of these guys actually, both GTR. Actually no, Nico is behind me. To GTR and Sim Syndicate, they're both faster than me in qualifying, but Sim Syndicate is out. But earlier, during practice sessions, Nico has put down better lap times than me. But I guess I'm doing better than I usually do, because my best on this track during qualifying was a 407.343, which I know I can do better, so I probably am doing better right now. Just endlessly running laps for an hour and a half. We had to restart this race. This is our 3rd time restarting it, and this time we're not restarting it anymore. One time was because someone's network disconnected. The other time was a lot funnier. The dog that the guy had disconnected his Xbox. So yeah, that happened. I think he, like, with his nose, I think like Xbox Ones, they have like sensors like the original ones, so if just like something's close to it, like the button, because it's not an actual button, it turns off, but they fixed that on the Xbox One S. So I guess his dog just got in front of that sensor with his nose. Oh dang, I'm going off, and booped it and turned it off. Oh, I lost a lot of time there. That's probably like 4 seconds in the drain, not to mention a bad exit. It's not good. Maybe I talk too much during this, but I like talking to myself during racing. It just feels right, I guess. What videos do you guys want to see next? Because I don't know what to make these days. So put your suggestions in the comments down below. Same with our next Forza Motorsport 7 race. And go join that Discord too. GTR Bandit gained 2 seconds from our mistake. Nico gained about 1. So we don't make any more mistakes. And didn't turn in early enough there. Small mistake. Let's just hope I don't crash. That would stink. And if I do crash, let's hope I do it when I need to go in for fuel. Speaking of which, what's my fuel at? 63%. So we're good for quite a few more laps. I'm probably gonna cut all this nonsense out. Or maybe not. I don't know. You'll find out. I found this weird glitch on Motorsport 7. If you get in a GT car at Le Mans, I don't know, it might do this at other tracks, but it's the only one that's done it for me. Sometimes the right door panel won't flip with the rest of the car, so it does that, and it just looks weird. And it really messes up your decal things. It makes me sad, because this looks so good. By the way, thanks to Piccolino for doing this for me. And, yeah. I wish it looked better. But the stupid Forza game. Like, seriously, Forza, in this next Motorsport game, you really need to fix replay cameras, number one. Because if you spectate, the cameras look so good. And with all the race stats and everything. But replays, it looks horrible. You guys might be seeing replays right now. I don't know. But replays, it looks absolutely horrendous. And like, first lap sometimes, it's just constant tire smoke. And also multiplayer lobbies, you need a bunch more settings, and you should be able to do Forza race regulations on timed races. And, not to mention, when you do a timed race, if you do it over an hour, you have to have 15-minute increments. So this is a 90-minute race, right? Well, because of that, we did a formation lap like you guys saw earlier, and because we did a lap and that takes about 6 minutes, and we couldn't just make it 1 hour and 36 minutes to just start the formation lap right away, we had to make it 1 hour and 45 minutes, wait 9 minutes, and then do the formation lap, which is kind of sad. There's our pace car that we haven't exactly used yet. No one's exactly crashed horribly, and if they have crashed, it's always been in Porsche curbs. Dang. Went wide there. My tires aren't the same as they used to be anymore. What are we at with fuel? 50%. I think we're gonna have to pit twice in this race. Nico's catching up. It's 21 seconds now. GTR is 36. I think if I pit, GTR might grab the lead. But then I'll have new tires and then he'll have to pit. And then Nico's gonna have to pit at the same time as me. Gonna try to keep a 20-second gap between me and Nico. 30-second gap between me and GTR. 30 minutes left. In this 90-minute race, we're about 1/3 of the way done. I've done 124 miles so far. And the next time gap is at 20 seconds, and 4th place for GT just pitted. So we're going to be catching up on him really quickly. We may even lap him. BMW M8. So it seems our last LMP1 driver, T-Boost, has disconnected. So now there's just one LMP driver. There's just one LMP1 driver left, and he's declared the automatic winner. But I bet he's going to still keep running laps. He's like the best on the server, and yeah. Still doing pretty good, 20-second and 30-second gap. 30 minutes left. Just under 30 minutes left. Seems the LMP1 car, the automatic winner, is catching up to me. Let's hope he passes me on the straight so we don't have trouble in Porsche curves. Fortunately, it looks like we may have to be in Porsche curves. Hopefully we don't have too much trouble. Got a bit slidey there, and stayed in 4th gear the whole time, which is not optimal for Corvette corner especially. And it looks like the LMP2 driver's pitching up. There goes the LMP1 driver pitting. So that means he's going to have to pass me yet again. I'm actually slightly faster than this LMP2 car on the straights. So I might catch him before this next kink. But through the curves, all that downforce is helping him. Hopefully we get into the braking zone before the LMP2 car being nice and letting me get by. A little bit of contact there. I have no damage. I think I'm fine. Are you okay? A little bit of a contact between an LMP2 car and a GT car got on me on Indianapolis, but we are fine. I don't think it was anyone's fault. It was just a little bit accidental. No need for a pace car. Yeah, if we had more people, it'd be a lot funner. Okay, it's gonna be a dangerous lap right here. We're at 15% of fuel. We are going to have to pit after this lap. Hopefully we do not get any contact. And there is GTR Bandit pitting. What I'm doing is extremely risky. Not pit stopping right now. Pulled off to the side to let the P2 car get by. But I'm probably just going to pass on the straights. Also, I did mess up on that corner a little bit. I did not turn in time. Yeah, so I just catch up to him again, which is not good. At 11% fuel now. This is not good. Hopefully we can make this last lap. It is going to be extremely tricky. I'm going to try to keep my RPMs slightly lower. And I might just coast a little bit more just to conserve fuel. So I'm going to be short shifting quite a bit, and it's going to make me lose some time. But then again, I did gain some time, not pit stopping that last time. We were at 9.9% of fuel left, and we still have about 1/3 of the lap to go. So not exactly looking good. It was a really big risk that I took, so hopefully we don't run out of fuel until like Porsche curves, so we can just coast to the pit stop. But the pace car is supposed to push us if we ran out of fuel. Oh, Bill just spun out on our nage. Bill has spun on our nage. I don't think we need a pace car. It was a really slow speed spin. He wasn't going more than 60 miles an hour, but I think he should be fine. Hopefully he does not have engine damage. Also, I'm extremely low fuel, and I might not make it to the pit stop. I'm at Porsche curves right now. I'm at 6.3%. I should make it, but yeah. Let's hope his game didn't glitch out and he just maybe got spun. Okay. Here I am in the pit lane, getting my 5% of fuel refilled. This is going to be the last and second time that I pit. The Porsche will have to pass me, either pass me or pit. And he will be ahead of me if he does not pit now. Which will not be good. I've had 3 DNFs so far. My current lap is 19. Nico is not pitting, which puts me in second place, but he is going to have to pit one more time during this race. For this race is not over yet, and we still have about 20 minutes left to go, if I'm not mistaken. 17 minutes. I don't think he could make it, but if he can, that would be the win for him, and not for me. GTR Bandit is 43 seconds behind, so I have no problems there. But my tires do have way more grip than Nico. Nico is 12 seconds ahead, while GTR is 19 behind. 10 minutes left in this race officially. I'm at 169 miles. There's only one LMP1 driver left and one LMP2 driver left, as 2 LMP1 drivers and the one other LMP2 driver have disconnected, and 1 GT driver. So I have 3 people of competition. One is almost a lap behind, you can see him on the mini map there, and the other 2 is 20 seconds and 74 seconds. I do have enough fuel for the rest of the race, so I shouldn't need a pit stop. So if I don't mess up too badly, like I just did there, 3 restarts, and we only have 6 people actually left in the race. Thank you for letting me pass. So I've officially lapped the GT car in last place. It's really a shame that we couldn't get more drivers for this. Did have 12 at the start of this race, but well, we were supposed to have 12 at the start of this race, but 2 LMP2 drivers failed to show up, which was kind of disappointing. So we ended up having 11 cars, including the pace car. We started with 3 LMP1, 2 LMP2, and 5 GT. Left so far, we have 0 pace cars, 1 LMP1, 1 LMP2, and 4 GT. 7 minutes left, still a 20-second lead on second place. I've lapped last place, and I have a 73-second lead on third place. I was the only one who did not have damage to their car, I think, crashing out. I did spin out one time, but luckily I did not hit a wall. Hopefully I can get my first victory in this Discord lobby. Speaking of which, go join that Discord lobby. I know I've said that like at least 6 times today, but for me at least, I've said them in between 30-minute increments, while for you it's probably like 2-minute increments. But really guys, go join. It's really fun, and we really need more people for a lot of these races. It really makes them a lot more fun. And go vote on the next track that you want in the comments down below. That was a really sketchy Ford chicanes right there. That was like really bad. About 1 lap and a quarter left, and this race is over 5 minutes and 20 seconds. We've gone 178 miles so far. Oh, the pace car is still there. Seems that a BMW has spun on the Porsche curves. So last... Yep, got it. Is he okay? Okay. Well, the race is almost done, so I don't see a point in bringing out a safety car. And also, he's not in the party right now, so... He's actually in the game. I just passed him, but he's not in the party. So he might have just disconnected or something. Maybe his party disconnected. but not the game. I don't know, but I'm gonna stop talking. 1 minute left, guys. I'd like to thank all of you for joining this race, and some of you for watching my YouTube videos too, so thanks for that. Seconds left in this race. I think I have secured the win. I have a 40-second lead now over Nico because I think he spun or something. 25 seconds left. Looks like I'm going to end on the Mulsanne straight in first place. I've never actually done a time race, so I don't know how these end. 12 seconds left. 12 seconds left. 10. Time for a celebration. And that's it. That's the race. Quick celebration. Here are the final placements. Saved it. I got first place at Le Mans. The 90 minutes of Le Mans. What a race that was. I'd like to thank all you guys for watching, and I'd like to thank the people actually in the race. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Join that Forza Racing Discord. Goodbye.